Welcome to the Hilton Garden Inn in Ottawa, Canada. I'm Patrick Hughes and this is Planet Patrick. I'm Patrick Hughes and this is Planet Patrick. I can see that the subway station is completely closed over there because of that derailment. There's like a big yellow tape up, which is fine. So I feel pretty lucky that I've been able to organise an Uber just 5 minutes away from Ottawa station right into the city centre for about $22. So I think that's pretty good going. Let's head to the hotel.
City you are from?
Ireland.
Oh, you're from Ireland, okay. This is the first time?
No. I've been to Ottawa once before, but 20 years ago.
Oh, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Now it looks different.
A little bit. So my room isn't ready yet, sadly.
Excuse me!
I don't know what's going on there. But they said that it shouldn't be more than 10 to 15 minutes until it's ready. They've given me a free password to get onto the internet at least for a few minutes. So that's nice. Hopefully it won't be too long. That was so sweet. They managed to pull a room for me much faster. And she came over and said, "You were so sweet, I didn't want to make you wait." So that's good. This actually looks quite nice, surprisingly, for somewhere I'm staying. Okay. 917. I'm looking for 915. Here we go. Okay, this one looks pretty nice. Let's have a look. The bed looks pretty big with 4 pillows. Hello. Wow. This is a really good view. Looks like there's some work going on in this building over here and down here, but hopefully that won't disturb me since I'm here Friday and Saturday. But I think that view is going to entertain me in the meantime. There's a pretty generous desk here where I'm going to do some editing momentarily and a giant television. I think that might be a 55-incher. What do you think? Here there is a seat, but it's not really a seat, you know that. It's somewhere for me to put my enormous bag / small bag. I really am impressed by that bed. Shall we try it out for comfort? Oh, I might fall to sleep. These might be feather. We'll have to change those over to microfiber, but that's okay. There's 2 pretty good size side tables here. And I quite like the design of this bedside lamp. Brightness. They also have these tiny, horrible things against which I bump my wig regularly. But they're very handy if you want to read an old style book. There's a couple of sockets over here and 2 USB-A ports where you can charge things. Speaking of which, I must start charging things. Speaking of charging, I hate this personal thing. Haven't seen it in the past 25 hotels I've stayed in. If you followed me for my Iceland and my European road trip tours, nobody has charged for water. And here in the Hilton, they're charging $2. I think that's a bad show, Hilton. And I'm a H Honours member. There is a Keurig coffee machine. I quite like these, to be honest with you. And there's some giant coffee pots. One says Home Blend Mélange Maison. And the other one says Tetley Tea. But none of them say whether they charge for that, so I need to work that one out. You might have spotted behind me, particularly if you're Nigella Lawson, a microwave or a microwave. So tasty. On top of it is an ice bucket or a mobile getting sick bucket. This may be the loudest air conditioning I've ever heard. In here, there's plenty of storage for my bits, including an iron and ironing board. I need that because I'm going out for dinner tonight, because I'm posh. And up here in this plastique bag, there's a brown blanket and a fifth pillow. That's a richness I'm not used to. There's plenty of hangers here for you to hang up your undergarments. Let's do a bathroom tour. The bathroom is small but perfectly formed. There's a giant shower. There's enough room for a rugby team in there, or soccer if that's your preference. There is a toilet here and a large sink area featuring, in this brown bag, a hairdryer. There's some face cloths, some more face cloths, and some towels. These are adequate. There's a large mirror, bonjour, dans le miroir, and some art. Although art is a generous term. There are some paper cups wrapped in plastique. The amenities are provided by Neutrogena, including a soap, some body lotion, shampoo and conditioner for those with hair. Water pressure is wondrous. There are some tissues. Apart from the water charges, I'm pretty happy with this room. There is one of those wretched alarm clocks. That will be plugged out anon, and a telephone for ringing reception to complain about the lack of vodka in the room. Such a nice view. Oh, there is a fridge and it is actually cold, but there is sadly nothing in it. No snacks. Well, I'm generally quite pleased by this turn of events. This hotel was not quite as expensive as you might think, and the price is going to come up just here, right now, including any discounts. The next time that you see me, I'm going to be eating woohoo! That's Fauna over there, that's where we're going to eat. I'm going to go over and see, I'm early, I'm going to go and see if I can have a cocktail. I'm so excited to try this place, but I think it's a bit expensive. Hipster, which I'm into, so interested to see what the drinks are like and what the food is like. Hello. Oh, I love that you've got one of those hipster beard things. Thanks so much. Oh, yeah. I'm disappointed you don't have this big one as well.
I am as well, actually.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Good, thank you.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you?
I should say Professor van der Beeken von Salter. How are things?
Good. Are you having a gin and tonic?
I am. You better believe it.
Can I have one also, please? Yeah.
I am going to take a sip of it, though.
Of course.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Look who it is. Mark Salter. All you're going to see from now on is food and drinks, but no chat.
Coming up next for our main course is
Scallops.
Ooh. Does that look like purple sprouting broccoli or cauliflower that's been dipped in something delicious? I don't know. I have to tell you, the smell is good. And over here we have duck with other things.
Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Planet Patrick. It was a pleasure to stay here at the Hilton Garden Inn, and I don't say that about every place that I stay. You can subscribe, support the channel, or follow along on Instagram for live updates and stories. And I hope you can join me again for the next episode. In the meantime, take care. Bye bye. There is a koi rig. There is a koi rig. There is a Keurig. My God. A hairdryer, I think. A hairdryer. I'm Patrick Hughes, and this is Planet Patrick.